Trump has this habit of making one statement each day, more than a statement each day. In fact, for some days there is no statement coming, which is rather strange. But we have had Trump also saying that India has decided that they are not going to buy Russian oil and it's going to come to a zero eventually. He made that statement. Now, the fact is also some of the companies have been sanctioned and India's buying of Russian oil has come down. What does this imply in the backdrop of this visit?
Well, the fact is that the American sanctions are what you would call dadagiri because they don't have UN approval. Only the Security Council can impose sanctions. Individual countries, when they impose sanctions, that's a violation of international law. But all these countries have their own interests. The US, being the largest economy in the world, can enforce its sanctions, and it can do so through secondary sanctions. So any Indian company that deals with Russia will then face sanctions in America, and no Indian company would like to lose the American market because of dealings with Russia. So when America for the first time imposed sanctions on two Russian oil companies, that is when our companies decided that they would have to stop buying from Russia. Because earlier there was no sanction as such on buying oil from Russia. There was only a cap on the price.
Yeah.
So we were completely, even within the ambit of the American sanctions, by buying oil from Russia. But now that the two oil companies of Russia have come under sanctions, now of course our companies have reduced their oil import from Russia, and well, that's the situation that prevails right now.